you want to know what I've been watching, I've been watching on Amazon Prime. They have live TV. I've been watching 3 different channels on that. One of them is Flow Racing, and they have dirt track racing on there. The other one is SS1. They'll have dirt track racing on there. And the other one is the Home Improvement channel. Like the Tim the Toolman Taylor Tool.
It's
Home
just
Improvement
that.
channel. It's
Is it a channel of just that?
Just that. It's just a marathon of Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Getting old's weird, isn't
I've been
it?
watching those fucking 3 channels. And then when the kid goes to bed, my wife and I have been watching Landman.
Wow. Dude, in like the last, week and a half, I started and finished The Bear.
Yeah, The Bear Rules. We
All
watched
5
that.
seasons.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen season 5 though, so don't fuck that up for me.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're making it anymore. If they don't make it anymore, it's a well-written show. It ends good. I don't feel like I wasted the time.
Yeah.
Always hate it when they fucking end shitty.
So far, what I've seen, I've liked it. I really wanted to not like it.
Same.
I wanted to hate it
Same.
because I'm not a huge fan of the main guy, Carmi. I'm not a huge fan of him as like an actor.
I've never seen him in anything
He's
else.
in Shameless.
I didn't watch that.
I'm not a huge fan of him.
Is he the main guy in Shameless as well?
One of them. He's one of the Gallaghers. But man, I couldn't not like the show. Like it was pretty.
It's so good.
It was pretty interesting. It was honestly kind of interesting because it seems, and I don't know, I'm not a fucking chef in a Michelin star restaurant, but it seems like it's probably pretty fucking accurate.
Yeah, a lot
especially because that one dude, what's his name, Matty, is a fucking chef at fancy ass fucking restaurants, and he's part of it. So it's probably pretty accurate.
Which is funny because he never cooks in the whole show.
Never. And
he's like the handyman.
He's one of my favorite characters in the show.
He acts. He's a good actor.
Him and his brother are like my 2 favorites.
Yeah, they're good actors, dude. Yeah, the show was it was really good.
Yep.
It was really, really fucking good. Whoever filmed it though, that's what made the show. Like the story was good. Yeah, but all the filming is like right up on top of each other. It makes you feel like you're crammed in a small kitchen.
And it's like pretty though.
Yes.
It's like visually appealing.
Yes.
It's very visually appealing.
And yeah, all the scenes, how it's filmed up close, just the anxiety levels it gives you through each scene. I was like, yo.
And like I don't know, just
it pulls all the heartstrings.
It does.
It's a good fucking show, man.
It's a good show. It's a good show. And all the lighting and like everything. It's a well done show for sure. For sure, I like it.
Yeah, I got on that one.
I wanted to hate it, and like the ASMR aspect of it, where like they'll be all tedious about making one particular fucking dish, and like they'll be all up on it and like doing shit with tweezers. Like I look at that, I'm like, there's not a fucking chance I would grab the tweezers. I would just fucking grab that goddamn piece of parsley and throw it on there.
Well, this is why we don't own Michelin restaurants.
100%, absolutely. But the level of fucking, I don't know, just the attention to detail they have in that shit is crazy.
All the chefs that I know that are like somebody's have told me that show's pretty fucking accurate.
Yeah, it seems like
they're like the way stuff keeps working out on the show is not accurate, but yeah, like the stress levels and how each other's treating each other throughout shifts.
It seems
very
like
accurate.
It seems like it would be. It seems like it would be a logical.
You know what it reminded me of?
Tattoo shops.
It reminded me of working in really busy
tattoo shops,
street shops
that
were run by crazy bikers.
I think
we were all drunk and doing drugs all day.
I think really busy anything is very similar to that. Like you have different problems, but like the root of all the problems is still the fucking same.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Still like a personality thing, or a fucking somebody can't handle their stress very well, or it's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, totally.
Like the root is the same. The catalyst is a little bit different, maybe, but
Yeah, that was good. I started watching this anime called Chainsaw Man.
Not gonna watch it. You can spoil that all you want.
Well, our buddy George wants to get some tattoos of things from that show, and I was all, it keeps popping up on my feed. I guess I'll start watching it. So I watched episode 1 this morning, and I think you would like it.
No.
I think you would. It's pretty tight. There's a guy with a chainsaw for a face and chainsaw sticking out his arms. And the first scene where he figures that out and he's fighting, it's just a horde of zombies and there's blood everywhere. And
How does he see?
Bro. What do you mean?
If he's got a chainsaw for a face.
I mean, it's got big glowing things inside this motor. I think those are his eyes. It's pretty tight. Here, I'm gonna ruin the start of the show. You ready?
Ruin all of it. I'm never gonna watch it.
He's like a homeless guy. Mm-hmm. Homeless kid.
Yeah.
Right. Struggling to find a way to make money just to eat.
Mm-hmm. A tree trimming crew picks him up.
Yeah. Well, in this universe or whatever, there's like what they call devils. Mm-hmm. Just little demons and shit everywhere. Mm-hmm. Well, he signs up with like a Yakuza clan to hunt some of these devils that are giving him problems, and they pay him. Mm-hmm. And he finds this little puppy dog that's got chainsaw face. The little puppy's one of the devils. He makes a deal with that puppy dog because they like hurt each other.
Story as old as time,
bro. And they're both gonna die. And he's like, "Here, bite me. I know if the devils drink human blood, they regenerate." So the dog bites him. The dog gets healthy, and he goes, "Since I saved your life, it'd be awesome if you return the favor.
Give me chainsaw face."
There's a part where he dies. And the puppy remembers. And it's like, oh, man's best friend. Yeah. And the puppy, like, goes inside of him and he regenerates and, like, turns into Chainsaw Man. It's pretty fucking tight, dude. I was like, yo. If everyone's dog could do that, just give him chainsaw face.
Sounds like the dumbest fucking show ever.
Pretty tight, dude.
Sounds
pretty
horrible.
tight. It's like John Wick, but with chainsaws.
And a cartoon.
Yeah. Yes, and that. It's funny how much you don't like cartoons.
I don't. No, it's not cartoon. It's the anime stuff. I just can't. I can't do it.
It's like I used to not be able to either.
I just
and
can't.
then my
do
kids
it. got
into them, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I was like, holy fuck.
Maybe I know you just had a birthday, so maybe when I turn 56, like you did, maybe I'll give it a shot. But
that might be the ripe age, 56.
Maybe
the right time to try the animes. Do you watch any cartoons when you were little?
Not really.
None at all?
Not really.
Not even, I think I watched one called Tailspin. I think it was about ducks that flew planes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That was on every day when I got home from school.
Yeah, that one. And then there was like it wasn't Alvin and the Chipmunks, but there was like a chipmunk one. I want to say like Rescue Rangers or something for a little while.
Power Rangers?
No.
I remember watching Captain Planet.
He's your hero. He's going to take pollution down to zero.
Captain Planet.
Wind.
And other things.
Fire.
Heart.
Yeah.
I remember watching Thundercats.
Nope, never watched that.
I can remember this to this day. I watched that a lot, and then I had this super vivid dream that they got me all the pieces for Christmas. Like, whoever did. My dream was I opened it, and I had all the pieces, and I could make the big cat thing.
I don't even know what the Thundercats is.
It's like half people, half cat characters.
Okay.
But at one point, there were a bunch of action figures that would snap together and make a giant one.
So this is where furries started.
Maybe.
Fuck.
And this is such a vivid dream from me being like 6. I can remember the dream today. I was so heartbroken when I woke up. Fuck, I didn't get it. Dude, that was the best Christmas present ever.
Dude, isn't it crazy how you'll have dreams like that when you're a little kid?
So fucking nuts.
Like now, I'll wake up and I would have just had a wild ass dream. I can remember everything about it. 2.5 seconds later, it's completely gone. I can't even remember if I had a dream.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude, I dream so much now. I kind of like don't like going to bed because I'm like, I need some rest. I should probably stay awake.
Dude, I don't.
Because going to sleep is no rest, dude.
Do you remember them though?
No. But they're all like action adventure games.
Too much anime.
They're all crazy, fucking running around, fucking jumping off shit,
Too much anime, dude.
blowing shit up. Maybe.
Too much anime. It's been known to fucking
Maybe, dude.
cause
Maybe
psychosis.
too much anime. I heard Tom Segura and his wife are getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, is this just a long prank? This is something they would do. But nobody cares.
I don't really get why, like, I don't know.
Why people care about something like that?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm invested is like, if this is a long prank, I could just say I called it.
I've never understood, like, why TMZ is like, oh, Tom Segura and Christina P. filed for divorce. Who gives a fuck? People file for divorce all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's because they're celebrities.
But who gives a fuck?
A whole bunch of people.
Which is crazy.
I think the same way. But then I was looking.
I mean, it came up on my fucking shit, my feed.
Like a million times.
That's, I think, like 4 for mine.
Dude, mine was like a million times.
And I was like, cool, don't give a fuck. Keep
All in the
scrolling.
spread of like a week.
Honestly, when I read it the first time, it's like, I could see that. Tom doesn't seem like he'd be very much fun to live with.
At all.
He just seems like he'd be kind of a dick face to live with. So I was like, I could see that. Scroll.
Yeah. Phone's been real boring lately.
Yeah.
Everything's gotten kind of boring lately.
Like, I'm just over, like, almost all of it. This girl I work with, I was telling her, I was like, well, we got a tropical storm, depression, hurricane, something supposedly coming this way, at the end of the week. So, just pay attention if you're driving to work or whatever. Look at the weather. She's like, oh, what? Like, a storm's supposed to be coming this way. She's like, really? She's like, I removed all my social media and stuff off my phone. I'm not on it anymore, so I don't really see the news anymore. I'm like, oh, so you're like a real '90s kid now, except for you have a cell phone. But like, I was like, that's how we grew up. The only time we saw the news was sometimes if it was on at 6 o'clock and we happened to be inside.
Yep.
Or if we were over at like our grandparents' house. Or maybe at like a restaurant, or if you were lucky enough to have the money to fly somewhere, in the airport.
Yep.
Those were the only times we saw the news.
That was
90s
it.
Growing up. That was it.
That was fucking it. Kind of miss it.
Dude, it was so much better.
Yeah.
It was so much better.
Yeah.
And my neighborhood seems like... So when we first moved in, it was like all old people. Like there was very few young families in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like flip-flopping, and there's like a ton of new families in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when my kid is like 8, it's going to be fucking madness in the neighborhood. There's just going to be hordes of fucking hood rats running around.
Yeah.
Causing a ruckus, and I'm fucking kind of happy about that.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a thing. Especially y'all got golf carts.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking hood rats.
Yeah, y'all see teenagers, I'm sure, all the time on golf carts in your neighborhood.
There's not a ton of teenagers, though. Like they're all younger kids. That's why I say when my kid's like 8, that's when some of the older kids now are going to be teenagers. And it's going to be fucking chaos. It's going to be awesome.
I agree. Food's here.
Nice.
All the cartoons I've been watching. That's really it. I just started that one. I watched a whole bunch of cartoons recently, though. I watched Ghost in the Shell. That shit was good as fuck. I started Akira, but I immediately got hit with an ad. It was coming to theaters.
What was?
Akira. So I was like, it's a fucking cartoon, dude. Oh, fuck. So I was like, man, I'd rather see this on a huge screen. That'd be tight. Just think I'm gonna go do that by myself.
I mean, you and all the other fucking 6-year-olds.
Yeah, dude. I could also take everybody from the shop. They're all into that
I'm
shit.
pretty sure you'll get put on a list if you go to that in the theater.
Which one? The cool kid list?
Predator list. You
No.
won't be able to drop your kids off at school anymore.
Nah. Maybe if it was a new one, but this was like a 95. So most of the people that are into that one are old.
Was it just colored on a fucking post-it notes?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. That's why I've been liking some of them, though. I've been watching a bunch of the 90s ones. Bro, motherfuckers can draw their asses off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really it. I ain't been up to much else, dude. Just like waiting for kids to start school right now.
Yeah.
Just a lot of swimming and a lot of chilling.
Yeah. You got that fucking pool now, so.
Yeah. I've been putting it to use.
Yeah.
A lot.
Overflowing it.
Yep.
All kinds of good shit.
Yeah. Or you were there. Yeah, my wife turned the hose on to put a little water in it. Set an alarm and went and turned it off. But turned the thing the wrong way and just like opened it all the way up. And then went to bed. I didn't get home till after midnight. And the next morning I was standing in the kitchen looking and I'm like, there's a fucking pool full. Did it pour its ass off over here for like a day? And I went there, the backyard is just soaked all the way around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It flooded
Hose got
all
left on for about 15 hours, so
flooded all the centipedes and shit out of your grass.
it did. There were centipedes fucking everywhere.
They were big fucking centipedes too.
Yep. Yeah, that was interesting. But now I know what happens when the pool's overflowing. Grass gets wet.
Yeah.
No big fucking deal.
No.
Hey, yeah, we had people over. AC held up.
It's good.
I can't even say what the cleanup after the party was like because I don't remember. I had quite a few of those Shiner box, so
It's pretty impressive she was able to keep it a secret from you for that long.
yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Like you had an idea, but you didn't have an idea.
well,
Like,
I just thought it was going to be like some of her family members because I was on a group text with family and she wrote on there, she was like, hey, I'm going to have Waylon a surprise birthday party. Y'all need to come over or whatever. Or like, I'm thinking about doing this. Can y'all come over? And then I responded with like the eyes up emoji. And then she was like, fuck. And then I told Emma that. And Emma was like, well, she messaged me and Natalie about coming over.
she might have just baited you into thinking it was just gonna be her family.
Maybe.
That might have been a calculated move
Might have been.
because she knew.
I don't think it was, but it might have been.
Because she knew that that she wasn't gonna be great at hiding it, and you were gonna be suspicious anyways. So just lead you down this fucking path, and
Yeah.
because I doubt you knew Aaron was gonna show up.
No, but I knew that morning something was weird. She was acting real weird.
And there was
She was just
57
frantically cleaning and shit.
and
wouldn't
there's
stop.
57 sandwiches in
Yeah,
the refrigerator.
there was multiple sandwich trays in there. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's hard.
Wait the fuck a
It's
minute.
hard to keep something like that a secret, especially if you have fucking 3 sandwich trays.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I had known you. I did that for her a long time ago. Did you come over for that? I think it was before I met you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But yeah, I invited so many people, dude. And she didn't know. And they started showing up at like 10 in the morning. And then it was just throughout the day, people were coming and going. She was like, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, it must have been 50 people just randomly showing up and leaving. They'd stay for an hour and leave. And her birthday's right next to Halloween. So there were multiple people that showed up in costume because they were going to like a Halloween party that night.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Lil Dustin and his wife came and he was dressed as like Mario. She was like Toadstool or some shit. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, she loved it. She was like, that was really awesome, but please never do that again. I was like, all right.
Dude, some of that shit's a lot though. Like your little get together was like perfect.
Yeah, it's a perfect amount.
Because it was like there was a few people there, like a few families and shit there, but it wasn't a ton.
Nice and chill.
When it gets to be like 50 people coming and going, like you don't even get a chance to really talk to anybody. Like, it's kind of like your wedding day. If you have like a big wedding and a reception and shit, like you don't actually get to have a conversation with anybody.
No.
You know what I mean?
The whole day's just a blur.
Yeah.
Wedding days. Man, I did fuck up and ask Katie that question the other day. I don't know what I was thinking.
What? What question?
I fucked up. I asked her, I was like, hey, did you ever want like a wedding?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know, I fucked up, dude.
What the fuck is the matter? Dude,
you fucked up, dude. Just
you're
out of the
already
blue.
fucking married.
Popped in my head,
dude,
didn't think about it, asked.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, I fucked up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah, fucked up, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, okay, so anybody listening, y'all don't know, or should I say, Richard's probably listening, he don't know. There was a point in time where we were selling a house and buying a house, but the house we were selling was in her name, and the house I was buying was in my name. But we needed some of the money from the first house sale to pay a tax bill to clear that so I could get approved for this fucking loan last minute that they didn't tell me about until after we were already closing on the first home. And the mortgage guy didn't realize we weren't married because he never fucking asked. And then he was like, hey, we have a big problem. And this was like Monday. He goes, we have a big problem. And I'm all, what do you mean? He goes, well, if your wife hands you that money, you're going to get taxed like 25% as a gift tax because y'all aren't married. He goes, and then you won't have enough money to pay that tax debt, which means we can't approve you last minute for this loan. And I go, well, yeah, that's a problem, dude, because we already closed on the other house. I was like, we're supposed to be closing on this one later this week, right? And he's all, no. And I was like, well, what do we have to do? He goes, well, this wouldn't be a problem if y'all were married. And that was Monday, and we were married Wednesday. So that's how our wedding went down. Yeah, we just went to the JP and they got hamburgers and went home.
It's a fucking perfect wedding. It doesn't get any better than that.
That's what I think too. But yeah, I fucked up and asked her. And she didn't say yes. What she said was,
you're drunk. Go to sleep.
No, what she said was, I haven't really thought about it. But if I'm trying to make little girl Katie happy, then yeah, that's something I thought would happen was somebody would ask my dad. And then I would have a little wedding. And that's how that would work. And I was like, oh. And we kind of moved on. But since that conversation a few weeks ago, I'm like, fuck. I have to redo this now. God damn it. Could have just kept my mouth shut. But
yeah, you could have just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, could have just shut the fuck up.
That's how.
So yeah, now I got to sort this out.
Have you ever seen those two attorneys that are on Instagram that are like, what do you do when you get pulled over by the cops? You shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I think that rings true with wives too. What do you do when your wives are like asking you questions? You shut the fuck up.
Basically, yeah. Basically, that is a true statement, what you just said, sir. Well, anyway, I gotta figure that out now. So.
God damn. You're a glutton for fucking punishment.
I think I am, dude. I think it's just part of my life. It's part of me thinkies. It's how I operate.
Well, now you have a fucking backyard you can get married in, though.
If only it were that easy. I don't know. My backyard's not really ideal for a wedding.
Just set the altar right up by the pool pump.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I don't think the backyard's gonna work too well for that.
Let's build you a bridge over the pool.
No.
And you get married on said bridge over top of your pool.
No. Oh, I do have good news. She's finally talked out of trying to do flagstone everywhere.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's in agreement now, like the shit that's around the pool, I don't even know what you call that. But it don't get hot.
Exposed aggregate concrete is all. Or no.
It's
I can't remember.
I don't even know if it's concrete at all.
It's like the shit that looks like it's textured almost like your walls would
almost
be,
like
right?
stucco, yeah.
Yeah. It's
yeah, I don't think it's a concrete underneath. I think that whole thing is a pour.
It is a type of concrete.
But yeah, just it doesn't get hot.
Yeah. I think it might be gunite.
Maybe. That sounds expensive. I don't think it's that.
Gunite is what your pool.
It's definitely gonna be something cheaper than
gunite
that.
is what the inside of your pool is lined with too.
It's not that.
But then there's other stuff on the inside, like they add the grippy shit to it. They add all this other
surfacing.
shit inside. Yeah.
But yeah, that
gunite is sprayed.
Yeah.
Spray it in.
But yeah, that I'm pretty pumped about it. Cause I didn't want the flagstone.
Flagstone sucks.
No way. That house we saw in Galveston though had that inside the house, and that shit was cool as fuck.
It is cool inside. I do like it
cool
inside.
As fuck. And it ran inside to outside.
Yeah.
And it had other shit outside and inside as well.
It would be cool inside, except I put a bunch of natural slate tile in a buddy of mine's house, and any of that natural stuff kind of sucks.
It breaks.
It breaks. The high-low is super bad.
Yep.
And like it's a nightmare trying to find pieces that minimize that high-low. But then like you'll do it and it looks cool. Like it looks fine. It looks cool. Like there's high-low, but it's natural stuff, so it flows. And then you get like a TV stand.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, like you gotta stack quarters underneath one leg to get it to fucking not tip over.
Yep. Yeah, I don't want none of that shit.
And then you're like, fuck that.
I don't want none of that shit. Like I like all that brick we got in there now, but it's all aged, you know?
That's what I like about it.
I love it. This shit can deteriorate its ass off. We keep
That's
it
what I like
as long as
about
we can
it.
keep it.
You could probably steam it. Like get a steam cleaner and steam the fuck out of it, and it'd probably brighten it up a lot too. Probably
I'm not worried about that.
But I like the way it looks the way it is.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'd be more worried the steam cleaner will fuck up a lot of the patch spots. Because you can tell some of those bricks aren't real bricks.
Oh, really?
They're ones that have like broken and eroded away that they've like hired someone to come in and fucking do
Turn
their
it
thing
into
over
a
the
brick
top.
again?
Yeah. We had a big old chunk come up the other day and I was like, oh, tight. Just like cracking it away, vacuum, crack it away, vacuum. I was like, nice. It's a nice little hole right there. Cool.
Pothole.
Yeah, cool. I don't give a fuck. Let it ride.
I like that floor though. I think it's cool.
Let it ride, let it ride.
It's like our entryway.
Yeah.
I like our entryway. It's cool.
Yup.
I like our bathroom floors too. That terrazzo in our bath.
Mm-hmm.
Does your bathroom have terrazzo too? No. We remodeled our bathrooms. I left the floor.
Dude, we looked at a house.
That shit's 4 inches thick, dude. I'm not chipping that shit out.
No, fuck no. Man, we looked at a house that had some of that in it. It was, like what Toddville Road, whatever that turns into when you're going away from Toddville Road.
I don't know where Toddville Road is.
It's that one before the bridge where all the big houses sit.
Okay, yeah.
But if you're taking that road and you're just going like to LaPorte on that road, Ma's Nursery and shit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There's a neighborhood right before Ma's Nursery that's like 2 streets. Amazing fucking like 50s and 60s homes. Like right in the entryway, and we went and looked at it, and it was like what we pay for the one we got now, but it was a fucking year ago. I wasn't ready to incur that debt, and it had a fucking pool. It was a little bit bigger than what we have now. It was nice, dude, and the guy was trying to get out of it. It was a home that was priced way higher originally, but he needed to go. You know what I mean? He needed out of that fucking house for whatever reason. And we went and looked at it. He was there. He didn't even leave. He was just like, tell me you're taking it. He was like, you see the price? Like, this is a good price for this house. And I was all, dude. But yeah, it had terrazzo all through it. And I was all, damn. I have been nerding out recently looking at how to make that shit yourself. Kind of a fucking pain in the ass, but can be done.
It's a huge pain in the ass because it's not really like, it's like more of a resin than, I don't know, it's a pain in the fucking ass, so they don't really do it anymore.
Yeah, all the ones I'm looking at are just concrete. It's not resin.
And that's not terrazzo.
It's concrete with different, it's like different rock you mix into it.
So they're trying to do like a replicated terrazzo basically.
Yeah, so you could pour it through your whole house and then you just like sand it down, grind it down and sand it down and polish it.
Yeah. The real terrazzo isn't like that.
What is the real?
I think it's like, it's partially concrete, but it's also like got a resin in it, all kinds of shit. Because like they used to use it in like schools and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause it's fucking hard as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how we got rid of it.
It was expensive.
Was it?
Yeah.
So like, get rid of everything that works good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
and it would last too long. It fucking, they had to stimulate the economy and have shit that fucking breaks right away. So you have to pay somebody to come fix it.
Yeah. Sounds about right though. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We just get rid of everything that works good.
Yeah, it's sort of silly. And like the craziest shit is like with the advances in technology and everything, the only thing that's actually gotten cheaper is TVs.
Well, I mean, kind of. The TVs have gotten cheaper, but the ones we buy that are cheaper are shitty TVs.
Well, yeah, they're shitty TVs. I mean, you can still buy the most expensive TV ever made right now, right? But for the most part, like, you can get an 85-inch TV right now for cheaper than you could get a 32-inch TV fucking 20 years ago.
True.
But you also can't fix it.
At all.
You used to be able to fix TVs. People used to buy a TV, and it was literally a piece of furniture in their living room, and that TV got passed down to their kids.
Yeah. TVs are weird too, man. You know when the first TVs came out? 1967.
Had to have been earlier than that.
That's when they were available for like people to buy.
Really?
Yeah. You know when the moon landing was filmed? 69. It's like no wonder people believe that shit. They weren't even used to watching anything on TV yet. But yeah, not even that long ago. Your parents ever tell you stories about not having hot water?
My parents told me stories about not having zip codes.
What the fuck? Yeah, I feel so detached from time. Everything seems like it was so long ago, but it wasn't at all.
But that shit puts the shit in perspective for me. Like, when I get frustrated, like, fuck, what the fuck? These people can't even figure out how to use a fucking text message. Like, what the fuck is the matter? Like, an iPhone is super easy. And they're like, oh, they remember before zip codes. It's like, oh, okay. I'm going to afford them a little bit of grace because they've dealt with a lot of fucking changes in their life.
Yeah. I keep trying to play the game of like, what's going to be fucked up for us? What's going to be fucked up for us, but also what are we doing right now that all of society is going to think is super fucked up? Do you find it?
Regular TV broadcasts started in 1936.
When did people start getting TVs?
They were first available for purchase, but not very practical in the 20s. You're wrong. Because the first commercially successful color TV, the RCA CT100, went on sale in 1954.
Yeah, but when did people start buying TVs?
Before 1954. 1950s, television became a common household item.
In the 50s?
By the end of the decade, the majority of U.S. homes owned at least one TV.
So 1960?
And really,
I wasn't real far off.
In 1941, production stopped because there was a war. And 46 to 48, TV sales resumed after the war, and ownership began to grow. Then in the 50s, everybody had them. And in 54, people were getting color ones.
Wild. 54.
So if you're asking when the average person could realistically buy a television, the answer is around 1939.
When did the slaves get freed?
18 something.
67?
Something.
I'm getting dates mixed up somewhere.
18 something.
1800s. Are you telling me that people were buying TVs immediately after we were done fighting the Indians?
They're buying them before. Yeah, engines. Oh yeah, we're still fighting engines a little bit.
That's fucking hard to wrap my brain around.
They're still fighting the engines a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm detached from time, dude. I don't know how it works. But yeah, what do you think we're doing right now that everybody's gonna think is super fucked up when we're old?
Using fucking thinking AI is a real thing.
What do you mean?
Thinking AI is more than just a fucking computer program. Or it's thinking AI is more than just a bunch of Indians somewhere.
Hey, future robot, I didn't say that. Nick said that. I respect you. I'm happy to change your water bowl.
Water is their enemy.
The AIs.
No, I don't know.
They're putting Terminator 2 back in the theater at the end of the month too.
Oh yeah, probably. They'll probably look back and talk about getting tattoos. How fucking stupid that shit is.
You think?
Gauged out of years.
Gauged out of years. Yeah, I was thinking, like my kids will be in their 30s and complaining. They'll be like, "Can you believe that mom and dad didn't have us in 3 different language programs all summer?"
Maybe.
I don't even think we could guess. I don't think we'd be close to guessing.
Yeah, right. Can't believe.
I remember
when I was a kid, they actually wrote my gender on a birth certificate. It's fucking crazy. That's what our kids will be saying.
Yeah, and then what do you think it'll be? It'll just be everybody knows gender's fluid at that point. It's just a norm.
Yeah, it's just a gender fluid that you can get on and off of you.
You might be right on that one. You might be right, dude.
It'll be some goofy.
Because that stuff is like still going. That's still like a thing.
Kinda. It's trying to die. It's trying to die, but people just won't let it.
It depends on where you're sitting, I think. Somebody was telling me the other day, they were like, fuck, what were they talking about? They were talking about being at work, but where they work, that is a fucking thing.
What is?
And like somebody was getting in trouble because they weren't using the right like pronouns for someone, and it was like caused a huge ripple in work for a couple weeks. And I was like, people are still doing. They're like, bro, you have no idea. Oh, I know who I can't say the person. I can say that they worked for. They're like a recruiter for Dollar General.
I wouldn't think of that as being a real.
I know, right?
Where they're real picky about the language you use.
You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be crazy surprised.
Because I know at my job, our CEO came to town a couple months back and did a big town hall meeting, said shit and fuck in the meeting, and our HR director was sitting right by him, didn't even flinch. And from that, I was like, okay, cool. F-bombs are fucking, it's open season.
Yeah.
F-bombs are acceptable around here. And clearly, I am not the only person in this office that took that from that meeting because it has effectively lately been a construction site in that office.
All I just heard you say was there's a part of someone's reality that exists where they're not allowed to cuss.
Well,
people sign up for that?
Kind of. But that's not a reality anymore because now we're just screaming fuck in meetings with client, all kinds of shit.
People sign up for that?
Yeah. They don't sign up for that specifically. It just comes with the territory a little bit.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Well, it's kind of not a lot different than like when you become a tattooer. It's kind of like, it's not a rule, but it's kind of a rule. Like you need to start getting tattoos.
I mean, I believe this.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It's kind of the same
or
thing.
Better yet, start before you think about the job.
Well, that too. That too.
Do you think anybody like gets into construction like, hey, I want to learn to do construction. I'm going to do manual labor, but they've never picked up a hammer?
Yes.
For real?
Oh yeah.
What in the fuck is wrong with people?
Yes. Fucking a bunch of them. Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
How's that work out?
Fucking horribly.
Yeah. The same with the tattoos.
Yes.
Same with the tattoos. Every once in a while, you'll find a one-off. Somebody ain't really gotten on. They're actually decent at the job.
Every once in a while, you'll find some kid that doesn't even know what a fucking hammer is, and
that blows my fucking mind.
They just have the ability to kind of figure shit out, and that's a keeper.
That blows my fucking mind.
That's a diamond in the rough. Most of the time, you realize really fast, oh, this kid doesn't know fucking anything, so I'm gonna send him to the tool room to get sky hooks and a left-handed tube bender.
Exactly. Be there all day.
And he's going to be there, and he's either going to be there all day, or the tool room attendant is going to call him a dumb fuck and turn him away.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could say, yeah, let's take this one. I can see it if you want to be an actor, but you've participated in watching film.
What a weird job to be. Like,
you know what I mean? Because that seems like that's not a regular career choice.
What a weird job to, like, I'm going to pretend to be someone else for a living. What a weird fucking job.
It is a weird job, but the prerequisite is simply, I've seen acting.
Correct. I can replicate.
But could you imagine someone just, you tell them that there's this thing called acting and they've never seen a theatrical performance before? And they're just like, I'm going to do that for a living?
I can imitate not necessarily someone else, but a character that's written on a page.
Yes. It's a hard one with tattooing, I guess. It's another one of those one-off type of... It's hard to make a good analogy for it.
Acting is the weirdest fucking profession ever.
Yeah.
The fucking weirdest.
I could do it. I'm in a weird suit. I could do it.
I don't know, man. It would depend on the It would depend on the character. Like, I could do acting in the sense where, like the kind of acting Shane Gillis does.
What do you mean?
Like,
where you just don't?
Yeah, you don't really act. You just, like, the only part of acting that Shane Gillis really does is, like, it's scripted. And, like, that's it. Otherwise, it's basically just Shane Gillis.
Yeah, for sure. Almost drank this. Touched my phone and forgot it and tried to drink the microphone.
But yeah, like the real deal acting, I don't think I could do that.
It's a hell of a profession.
Weird.
Hell of a profession, dude. Not many people are gonna make it. I think it's the same as I would say it's kind of the same as tattooing. I think a ton of people in the profession of tattooing aren't making enough money to get by.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a select few that are killing it.
Yeah, there's a handful of people killing it. There's another handful of people that are like maybe a little above average.
Scraping by, a little bit above, yeah.
I'm going to throw out the number 90%. 90%, they're not making ends meet everywhere. Starving. And it's been like that since I've been tattooing. This isn't a new thing. But yeah, there's a small minute that seem to be in the right spots at the right times. And it doesn't seem to have much to do with the ability of how well they can apply a tattoo. It's like it's a bigger set of skills.
It's like it's a lot of different. It's like a perfect storm. There's a lot of different things that come together.
Yeah, it's almost like the build a character on Madden.
There's a location aspect that comes into play.
Yeah.
There's
skills.
There's a personality aspect, a little bit, but some of them that are killing it are absolute fucking dickholes.
Yeah, some of them that are killing it just have a certain persona, a certain style or whatever that allows it. There's a lot of different variables. And if you max out one or two of those variables, you'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
But most of the people, they're not coming close to maxing out any of the variables.
They are not tat maxing.
Damn, I wonder how many variables there are. This would be like a fun little experiment to put down on paper. Bro, I'm getting with Stevie this week and going to try to figure this one out.
There's quite a few variables, dude. Mm-hmm. But they're not all weighted the same, though. For sure. There's some of the variables that hold a higher value than others, for sure.
Which ones do you think hold a higher value?
I bet you one of them, in reality, honestly, the ability to apply a good tattoo is probably one of the less valuable.
I agree. It is the least valuable skill in this trade.
Yeah,
for sure.
Which is crazy, because
I think that value comes if your fan base is hipsters.
But it's a very specific thing.
Yes, and the fan base of hipsters is not the majority of the people trying to buy a tattoo.
You have to be really, really, really fucking good at a very specific thing, and then
it topples over because once you get niche, you just lowered the amount of people that you're competing against to be good at that thing. Yeah, trying to trace being the best, that shit will drive you insane. That's not
well, and the more niche you get, the less people that
are looking for
that too. So you're kind of
it's like a double whammy.
You're kind of cornering yourself a little bit.
Yes,
but I guess
there is a lot of that. There's a lot of especially since the COVID boom, dude. There's a lot of people that are jumping in thinking they're going to be niche right from the gate. It's like you don't even know what you like yet.
I mean, I feel like I could be pretty successful at blackout sleeves.
I think you'd be surprised.
I think that's the only thing I would even have a chance at being successful at within tattooing.
I don't think you would be successful at blackout sleeves at all.
Really?
Like 0% chance.
Really?
0%, dude.
Really?
Everyone that I know of that is successful at that thing, there's a lot of people trying to do that, starving. The ones that are actually successful, their persona and character that they have in real life that they bring to work every day is what's selling that thing. You don't have that. You don't have black metal face paint on every day and only listen to this one song over. You know what I mean? You don't have that. You don't have leather pants that you wear every day with a certain shoe.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It's a whole character they're bringing into
thing.
that realm. Yeah, and that surrounds everything in their life. It's like and I don't think they can break from it. But yeah, I know a lot of people that are like trying to sell a blackout sleeve every day and they can't do it. It's that same thing. There's 10 people that want that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for the most part, I think those people that really want that, they're going to go find that other motherfucker. They want to experience that whole part.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I don't think I would be able to be successful at that one either. Like at all. 0%, dude.
You'd maybe get a couple.
Bro, I've had one person in over 20 years ask me for a blackout sleeve. And we didn't even finish it. I'd be starving like a motherfucker, dude. Damn, I didn't think I wanted to talk about tattoos ever on this, but God damn it, I'm enjoying it.
It's your only frame of reference.
Fuck.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's your only frame of reference. There's no way around it.
Okay, what are the other ones? What are the other variables? Being able to speak English? That's a good one for living here.
Personality and persona. You can probably... Those could be together, but they could also be separated.
Yeah, if persona is at 100, if it's maxed out, the personality doesn't have to be as high.
Correct.
But if the personality is close to maxed out, the persona still needs to be there of some sort, right?
It's somewhat, but it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be so extreme.
Right.
The persona still has to be there, but it's more of a this is going to be a Gen Z term. It's more of an aura thing, not a not like a costume.
You know what's gayer?
Huh.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Looks come into it. Absolutely 100% looks come into it. People say it's not a thing. It's totally a thing, dude. If you have a nice set of tits and you're easy on the eyes, your life is a little bit easier. This is just how the world works.
Looks is even a thing.
If you're a Fabio looking motherfucker, your life's just a little easier.
Even not even to that extent. If you just look like you've showered today.
Well, that's just on the scale.
probably helps, right? Like,
But yeah, if you're just born with
but-
good genetics, you're already way up on that scale.
Yeah, that
if you're
plays
born with
into
good
it,
enough
like,
genetics, you can skip the shower.
True.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
This is true. It just depends on how much work you need to put into it.
Yeah, man, that's a good variable one right there. Yeah, what would they get? Okay, so that needs to be two separate categories. First, we got genetics,
And smell.
and then we got personal hygiene.
Yeah, because personal hygiene, the smell in the shower and stuff, but those can be those can be
Interchangeable. It depends on the market.
Those can be
dude.
negated by genetics and physical attributes as well.
And all of these variables can be manipulated by what you're catering to and how you're catering. If you happen to be from India and you're doing swirly dot patterns on people, the smell
Probably doesn't matter.
could be like a packing mart,
Probably doesn't matter.
and it kind of
Correct.
goes into the character.
Correct.
Holy shit, there's so many.
There's so many variables. It's a sliding scale for sure.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have the wild card variable on top of all the variables, and the wild card variable is just luck.
Yeah.
How lucky you were on the spot you got in, the people you were around. Yeah, the universe, how it aligned. And that's the uncontrollable one might be the most important one.
I mean,
It might be, dude.
it seems to be like,
That's the fucked up part, right?
and not just with tattooing, almost with everything. I mean,
With everything,
fucking
dude.
podcasting, like
All kinds of shit.
a lot of it. Sure, yes, there's an amount of work that goes into it. Sure, right. No matter what, there's a certain amount of work, but man, a lot of it is fucking luck, dude.
Yeah, a lot of it's
Like
luck.
just right
A
place.
lot of it with
right
that
place
luck
at the
is
right
just
time.
realizing the opportunity that just fell in your lap.
Correct.
And if you're going to do something about
and
it
taking
or not.
it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
And really just taking the opportunities
Yep.
that are presented to you.
Oh, man.
And at least giving it the old college try, right? Even if it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
give it the old college try.
Give it a good 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Give it a good 3 to 5. That seems to also be the magic career ending numbers in this game.
3 to 5?
I don't know if it's like this with other careers. And I don't mean jobs. I mean career paths. Like you chose a thing.
I think my tattoo career was like 3 to 5 weeks.
3 to 5 years is what it normally seems to be for most people.
Mine was like 3 to 5 weeks.
The first year to 2 years for most people, well, yours was different. You had another revenue stream that heavily outweighed.
And I never wanted to do it in the first place.
Yeah. Most people, I think they just they fall in love with like the adrenaline and shit. It's like the slut phase. You know what I mean? You don't know if it's love yet.
Yeah, I can
You're
definitely.
just fucking.
I can definitely see how someone could very quickly fall into lust with tattooing,
Yes.
and then also equally quickly fall out of love
Yes.
with tattooing. I could 100%.
Yeah, once they realize that it's actually going to be a grind for your entire fucking life.
Correct.
Yeah, the person coming in and seeing your drawing and saying they don't like it, that never goes away, dude.
Yeah, like
These are things you just have to learn are part of the game, and you
yeah,
take it.
you worked on this drawing the entire day before. The entire day. You redid it 38 fucking times.
Yeah.
And you have it perfect. The client comes in and says, I think I would like that if it was better
Yeah.
and completely fucking different than what you did.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
And then also at that point, you have two choices. Are you going to let your personality meter drop to the bottom and tell them to go fuck themselves?
And the ego meter fucking go sky fucking high.
And there's another one. The ego meter. If your ego meter is at 100, that's a negative.
But it can be
That one needs to be lower on the scale.
But it can be a pro. Depends on who you're catering to.
Oh my god, yeah. Every market is different.
It depends on your target on your fucking avatar, dude.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, let's explore this for a second. Do you think those different meters can be wildly different and exist in the same shop?
Yes.
How?
I don't know, but
That's
think
one
it
where I
can.
haven't been able to figure it out.
I
don't think they can. I've seen a bunch of shops just get ripped apart because of it.
So let me rephrase. I think they do exist in the same shop a lot of the time, but I don't think it works.
At all.
I don't think.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
don't
exactly
think
what
it's.
I'm saying.
I think they do exist.
Yeah.
In the same shop, but I don't think it's a good thing to have it exist.
Yeah,
in
in
the same
best
shop.
case scenario in those shops, there's one person making
There-
the majority of the money, and everyone else is always mad.
There has to be there, but there can't be everybody at the same levels of every fucking aspect in one shop. That won't work either. I don't think. I think that would be a short-term level of success, and
Right.
it would be very fucking a blip on the radar thing, right? And then it's gonna tear itself apart too.
How many corporate meetings do you think go down every year where they talk about this exact shit?
Yeah, because everybody would, it would be like a best friend thing. Like if you live with your best friend, at some point you're not really going to be very great.
Well, most
friends
of like
anymore,
the
usually.
safe space shops that open, 2 years.
Yeah, because they're too fucking. They get offended way too easy.
Well, I think it's just
And
it's not even that. I think it's just too niche of a thing,
Correct.
and yet there's got to be some kind of
Correct.
like dynamic and variety in the
Correct.
group.
And look, if I'm a client, there's a good chance I'm going to say something offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not mean to say something offensive, but something offensive might come out, or something that could be construed as offensive. I don't want to go to the safe space shop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you
There's
spell-
other people that are the complete opposite of that.
Exactly. Like
Yeah, what you say or whatever, it's never affected me in a way.
Like I feel like there's got to be a rule of the level though. So like, I bet there's like a balance in a shop where like the levels have to offset to create equilibrium. So
Right.
like if you think about it like an EQ on a stereo, right? You have all your different frequencies
Yeah.
up and down. If one person's fucking low frequency is way up here and somebody else's in the shop is way down here, they'll balance themselves out
True.
to create equilibrium, right? So like, but not that extreme, right? But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's got to be, you got to try to take all your people in the shop, evaluate them on that scale, and try to get that scale to be at the zero. So you have
This
-5,
is
you have -5, 0, and you have 5, and you got to try to get them to be zeros. and
this is
see-
an almost impossible task.
correct,
This is one of my biggest stressors every week.
correct.
And I feel like I have one of the easiest studios to run.
So
and everybody
this-
here gets along for the most part 100% of the time.
Part-
I try to keep it that way by constantly keeping open lines of communication and making it so, hey, you can come to me with any problem. I don't care what it is.
Yeah,
But if I don't know what the problem is, I can't help sort through it.
yeah.
That
And-
seems to be working at the moment.
And
Where's the wood? Let me knock on some wood.
Part of that for this particular shop though is that y'all aren't living here. Like y'all aren't.
Yeah, I don't want that model again.
It's not a street shop. You're not here from noon to fucking 2 a.m. Everybody, every
That
fucking
kills
day.
so many studios, man.
Yes, that'll kill the aura quick.
Except the first time you hit a slump of a slow month, that's the start of your studio
Crumbling,
ending.
Because
Everybody's just stuck there, and you're in misery. Nobody's making any money,
So-
and then you just start pointing fingers after a while, and things start getting on your fuck. No, dude, fucking close and leave, dog.
yeah. So I think that
Go enjoy your life. Go meet some people outside, and now you have people to tattoo.
that's also a factor in this. Because you got the personality factors, the personal factors, and then you have the environmental factors. Right?
Yep.
So that's also part of it. If you're not fucking a caged animal, basically punching a clock, like that freedom alone relieves a lot of the pressures of all these levels over
Right.
here. Relieves a lot of those pressures because like if you're fucking just if you're having a fucking day, you can pop in here, fucking stab the fuck out of your client, make them bleed real good, and then you can dip.
Yeah.
You're not stuck
Dude,
here.
that's how I prefer it, too.
You're not stuck here to fucking wallow in your own fucking misery and then make everybody around you miserable fucking too.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you're like that all the time, you probably need more help than just being busy.
Yeah. And
Fucking, you
sort-
need some looking in the mirror time, bro.
and it's sort of one of those things where like you know, if people invite you places or over to their house or whatever, if you say no enough times, they just stop inviting you.
Yep.
It's the same thing. If you're a pissed off dickhead every fucking day, at some point people are just gonna stop wanting to fucking be around you.
Yeah.
Like, you might have the best of intentions. You're not trying to be a fucking pissed off dickhead, but if you're a pissed off dickhead every day,
what that environment
or
creates.
if you're anything, if you're fucking whining all the fucking time about some bullshit, if you're complaining, if you're bringing all your fucking outside problems and trying to make them someone else's fucking business, all this shit, like, all this shit wears on people, and they're like, fucking shut up. Like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I got enough of my own shit.
If anything, that's like, what's your clients for? Your client is to bring that to you, actually.
100%. And you.
That's it. So yeah, that's another thing. If you're doing that to your clients, they're going to stop showing up.
And you, unfortunately,
you are that person for them.
You, unfortunately, have to absorb that shit.
Yeah, too. That's part of the job,
and
baby.
Just say, yep.
That's part of the thing.
That shit sucks.
That's
man.
part of the
Been
thing.
There.
Yeah, dude, I tattoo so many people. I could tell when they show up, and they don't stop for like 3 hours straight. And they're just venting about all kinds.
It's a therapy session, dude.
Oh, they don't have anybody else to just blow that steam off, dude.
It's a weird therapy session.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking factors, dude.
God damn it. I'm going to start talking about tattooing all the time. This is exciting as fuck now. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors.
There really fucking are.
You could do a whole...
You know what? We could
do a whole book on this shit.
We could do years on it.
Have you ever heard of a DISC personality profile?
A what?
DISC, D-I-S-C, D-I-S-C, DISC. So they do it.
It's like what the FBI uses for serial killers?
Well, kind of. They have a slightly there's different ones, but it's all effectively the same thing. So they do it at a lot of like corporate retreats or events or training things. And what you do is like, I want to say it's like 50 or 100 questions. And the questions will be like if you were in this situation, would you react? Would you be more likely to react in this way or this way? And if I remember right, it's been a long time since I've done one, but if I remember right, it's multiple choice, and each answer has like a number by it, and then you do a score. It has something to do with like how you answer, and you take that score and you bring it over, and your number ranges. It's like D, I, S, C. I can't remember what they all stand for, but it's like your personality type. And if I remember right, D was like a dominant personality type. Like, you don't want to get buried in details. You just want people to stay the fuck out of your way, do what you tell them to do, and get the fucking job done. Like, just march forward. You don't want to be fucking burdened with all the details.
Yeah. I don't need to know how you got this done.
Don't tell me about the labor pains. Just show me the baby type of people, right? Then you have like the I's, which are like more of the, like, I think they were like the outgoing like salesman type, and then anyways, there's all these things, and that's kind of what this tattoo shop personality fucking meter scale is. Yeah, it's sort of like that. But the kind of cool thing, I mean, for a shop owner, right, where you're trying to like mesh these different personalities together, what they also have is, it's like, okay, if you're a high level D, the C's are gonna piss you the fuck off, and that's because of these reasons. Because this is the way a C is thinking. Right? And you're thinking like this. So if you guys communicate in this way instead of the way you are, you're gonna mesh well. But you're gonna mesh much better. Or if this person learns to lean on this person for this certain thing because this is what they fucking excel at, the relationship's gonna be great. Right. So you could think about doing some shit like that.
Man, you get some rich fucks together to figure out how to pinch pennies. They figure all kinds of shit out.
All kinds of crazy shit, dude.
Wow. Yeah, I've been playing with a gay guy recently to make up like studio audits for stuff. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I've got all kinds of like charts and graphs and shit all plotted out.
I doubt I still have that thing, that personality profile thing. But I'll look. I'll look in my office and see if I still have it laying around somewhere. I doubt I have it, but I'll look.
Yeah, that'd be tight. I like looking shit like that.
I'll
what do you
look.
think?
It was fun though, because then, like, when we did it, it was a previous company I worked for, and it was at this like training thing. So there was, I don't know, fucking 50 of us in this fucking class basically, and we did this thing, and then they grouped us up with our respective personality group, right? Mm-hmm. So like I had a high dominant personality, like didn't want to be like, get the fuck out of my way. Mm-hmm. Like, just let me do this shit. I'm gonna make it work. It might not be procedurally the correct way, but I'm gonna make this shit fucking happen. Right. And so we're all together, and like they gave us a series of questions, and it was like, on a regular basis, on a regular day at work, what really gets under your skin? In our group, we were all sitting there, and we determined that I's, S's, and C's really fucking piss us off. And they just need to get the fuck out of our way.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, and I think that's the... what you're describing might be the individual at every studio that kills the entire studio.
Is the dominant personality one?
Yeah, because they can't play well with others.
It's not so the only difference between like the only change between like how it's applied in like a corporate environment and how it would be applied in particular a shop like yours is that in this shop there's not really different roles. It's kind of an independent, it's an individual sport kind of.
Yeah.
Where like in a corporate environment it's very much a team sport.
Yeah.
Individual to an extent, only in the case that like.
But there's still a very clear hierarchy.
Everybody's got their own role to play on this team, right? And that's what it's in that context. That's what it's trying to teach you is like how to, like, look, the people with this personality, this is what they excel at. So lean on them,
right?
For these certain tasks or these certain things. If you need some fucking real analytical shit done, lean on the fucking I's or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
If you need somebody to fucking wow a fucking client in a meeting, lean on the fucking S's because they baffle you with bullshit. Lean on them for that because you don't like doing that kind of nonsense. You just like going out and getting shit done, right? Where like that's not real applicable in a shop like this. Maybe at a walk-in type or like a more corporatized fucking shop, it could be applicable.
Oh, they're
right?
Definitely using that at some of them for sure.
Right? It could be applicable because like you have different roles. You have the fucking counter person. You have the piercer. You have the fucking whatever. Right. So in a shop like this, it wouldn't be super applicable except for like understanding how to better communicate with people that have different personality types.
Right.
Right. Because I have to imagine certain people don't necessarily appreciate your communication style too much. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
There's certain people that do not appreciate my communication style either. Right?
Yeah.
Because I can be slightly brash. I don't know if you know this, but
some people need the like the NPR voice.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's just what their brain clicks to.
I can be pretty brutally fucking honest with people too, and like,
and some people you can do that. You just have to say it in a different way.
Correct. You can say the same thing, but just like switch two words, and it sounds different to them.
Yeah, I think that I am fairly good at that.
Or like change your tone just a little bit, and it sounds completely different to them.
Yeah, figure the person out and work with them. I think I'm fairly good at that, but I also think that I have that skill set from dealing with the public as a career for so many years.
Yeah.
You learn how to read people like a book, and you can figure them out in the first 30 seconds of conversation.
And you learn certain almost like test phrases to throw out there.
Almost, yeah.
To see like, okay.
Yeah, I think mine is mostly body language.
If they wince a little bit or something, like do something weird when he says, okay, all right, I know what type of person this is because that made him, that little minor fucking dirty joke or whatever it was made him feel a little bit uncomfortable. So, okay, I know I need to tone it down for this.
Yeah, if I'm standing out front having a smoky treat, when somebody shows up, anybody's client, when they show up, I'm pretty confident by the time they get to the door, I've got them mostly figured out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like back of my hand knowledge at this point. You know what I mean? It's not hard. Every once in a while, a curveball come in. But then that's just fucking fun and excitement to me. I like that shit. That's why I should be working with the public, though. I enjoy it. I enjoy that shit.
You didn't have me figured out.
For the long, you were the curveball, like a motherfucker. A curveball like a motherfucker. I was like, God damn, I can't tell if I hate this motherfucker or if I like him. What the fuck? Yeah, some people just like that, man. Some people just like it. Sometimes I'll be tattooing somebody for 5 years until we finally click.
Yeah.
And the whole time I'm kind of confused. I'm like, why do they keep coming back? Like the full magic's not there yet. I don't know what's going on. And then we'll finally click. I'm like, oh shit. And then they stop coming. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? What do you think the big factors are in what kills shops?
I think probably the biggest one is the ego.
I think so too. Yeah.
Because I know that's what. If I walk in someplace,
wait. A lot of that ego shit for me, I think is the you could feel it on people that work at other places.
What?
They know they tattoo well, and that is their whole personality. Mm-hmm. And then they look at it as like an elitist thing. If you're not on my level of how good you tattoo, I can't associate with you. Forgetting that all these people are living the same life as you do, of independent hustlers. And it's like all these people are cool, you fucking retard. You just segregated yourself from everyone.
And I think that's a universal thing.
That's just every industry?
Not just with tattoo shops.
Okay, cool.
Because
that's good to know.
Because like I know if somebody fucks something up at my job and they make a honest mistake, if I make a fucking mistake, I make mistakes all the fucking time.
Same, yeah.
I'm the first person to be like, oh yeah, I fucked that up.
I do the same thing here, dude. All the time.
I fucked that up. I'll take care of it though.
Yeah, I think everybody here knows too. At this point, if something's fucked up, I did it.
Yeah, like
I'm going to be here shortly to fix it. My bad.
I'm the first one to be like, I fucked that up. I'll fix it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll fix it.
Right.
My bad. If somebody can't do that, if somebody automatically is like trying to come up with some sort of excuse or point a finger at someone else, I'm like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, we both know lots of people like that too.
Like I don't want to. I'll coexist with you, but I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not gonna.
And bro, if I have an open chair, I will pass 100% on the time of that person looking for a job.
And to me, that's
not even a temporary spot. You cannot be here.
Yeah, to me, that's one of the biggest things that will fucking absolutely rub me the wrong way about somebody is like, and I'm not talking about like arguing with your wife and you just weren't quite as right as you thought you were.
Well, yeah, they got dog brains. That's different.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like petty, stupid shit that if you're fucking wrong, who gives? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Also, this is me with both my children. All the time. I can't stop it.
Like, you're never wrong with them?
No, it's just like, for whatever reason, if I start arguing with them about anything.
You have to be right?
No, I'm just like, why the fuck are you not listening? It is so frustrating. Dude, and my wife catches me all the time and she goes, just say you're sorry, you fucking idiot. And I have to go in the other room and calm down and then come back and be like, hey, sorry, I was getting frustrated in that heated look. They're already over it, but I'm still fuming, dude. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't break it with the boys, dude.
Yeah. Well, I know why.
Why?
Because you're looking in the fucking mirror.
That is a very good way to fucking put it.
They're just like
you.
Yeah,
why are you making the same dumb mistake?
And
I'm trying to tell you.
And here's, dude.
Yeah, you just got to sit back and watch it happen, kind of, huh?
I'm trying to be a mature parent to my boy.
It's fucking hard, dude.
And, like, I'm the same way. Like, I'd be like, dude, not a good idea. Stop. You're going to fuck yourself up. But then I'll stop, and I'll be like, oh, hold on. That's my kid. I was the same fucking way.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to shit. I had to learn everything the fucking hard way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, dude.
I had to learn through
God damn it.
I had to learn through scabs. I had to learn through fucking
drug
broken
abuse
bones,
and fucking alcoholism.
Drug, all that
dude.
shit. That's how I had to learn these lessons. That's most likely how he's going to have to learn these lessons too.
Yep.
So let him fucking ride his bike without shoes on. He's going to fucking rip a toenail off. It's going to hurt for a little while, but he's going to learn a fucking lesson.
Yeah,
and
you're fucking totally right. God damn it.
And that's what it is. The other night,
God damn it,
my
dude.
kid was walking into the house. We were going inside, and he put his back up against the wall of the house and somehow like scraped his heel on like the bottom of the siding, right? And I didn't see it happen, but I saw it like right after it happened. And his reaction, he looked at me and got this pissed off look on his face and just goes, "Ow!" And
He's gonna remember, dude.
And I fucking died laughing. And he looked at me confused. And like I was explaining to him, I was like, dude, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because that's exactly how I would have reacted to that situation. And it's hilarious because you didn't learn that from me. Like, you didn't learn that from me. That's just fucking genetic.
It's just a thing that's in you.
Yeah, it's just a thing that's in you, and that's exactly how I would have reacted. And it's hilarious to me. So
yeah, ego quite possibly is the number one destroyer of shops.
I would agree.
What do you think some other ones are?
Honestly, I think talent is probably the lowest on the
I agree with that
destroyer of shops.
I agree with that too, because I've seen easily 24 times a shop start because of a group of talent, and 2 years later, shop is gone.
Mm-hmm.
All that talent will disperse and open other shops full of talent. 2 years later, that shop is gone.
Mm-hmm.
The talent's
the
least valuable part.
Honestly, in the tattoo game, I think talent is relative to what you like. For one, in the tattoo, because it's art.
Yeah,
it's art, right? Art is not universal. Like, not everybody likes the same shit.
Yeah, some people like ugly girls.
Exactly. Like, it's
some people like dudes getting in their butt.
Correct. Some people like to get pegged.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that, right?
Some people like Oreos. Wait, everybody likes Oreos.
Pretty much everybody likes Oreos.
All right. Bad analogy.
But so like, I don't even remember where I was going with it.
We were talking about talent. But it's not not universal.
Yeah, it's not a universal thing. So I don't know.
So also, it seems like this talent one is also just leaning into ego as well, though.
I think the talent thing, I think it does lean into ego, because really the only people that really give a fuck about talent
hipsters
are your peers, and it's the other people that tattoo.
Which, for the most part, never pay any of your bills.
And all it's doing is feeding the ego because somebody down the street liked your shit.
Try to relate that all the time. There are certain people that do tattoo a bunch of tattooers. I'm not talking about those 4 individuals on Earth.
Yeah.
We're talking about everybody else.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I don't know that the general public, I don't think there's like a standard of talented tattoo artists to the general public.
It's just whoever was on the recent TV show.
Or whoever is available. Whoever does a style that they like.
Whoever's already tattooed their friend.
Whoever
tattooed their dad.
Whoever tattooed their friend and didn't get super creepy, and it was like they didn't feel uncomfortable in the shop. Mm-hmm. Like that shit means a lot to people. Some people want to come into a shop and have it feel fucking creepy.
I would say I got a whole bunch to say about that. But specifically, somebody wanting to come in the shop and feel like it's creepy, that's a small percentage of people.
Well, absolutely.
Even as much as like tattooing climate has changed in the past 2 decades, going to a new studio is still a bit intimidating.
It is.
And I know this personally because I go to other people's studios. And every time I pull up to one, even if I know who's in there, if I've never walked in,
it's still weird.
It feels
it's weird.
A little intimidating every time.
You still get a little bit of like anxiety, a little bit.
Yeah, and it's exciting, and that's why I do it.
It's a little bit of anxiety, and a little bit of it is like, man, how much ego is going to flow out of this door when I open this thing? What's it gonna feel like in there?
Right.
Because if you go into a place that's fucking,
you can feel the energy.
I hate this term, but like the toxic fucking ego shit, you can fucking feel it immediately.
Thought you were gonna say aura again.
No, all the toxic nonsense.
Oh,
like,
you can feel
it.
You can feel everything about every business the second you walk in the door.
Yeah.
But when it's a small business and it's more confined, you just feel it.
Yeah,
greater.
Because the tattoo shops typically aren't super huge and spread out.
Yeah.
Even the really big tattoo shops are still pretty fucking confined. Mm-hmm. Like, so it's easy.
Also, hey, I guess we're just giving away game this whole fucking whatever, dude. If you're looking for a space for your tattoo studio, get the smaller one, dumbass.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Unless you have a very specific.
I don't even think this pops up on the list of most of the reasons shops fail. But I've seen so many go under. They get too big of a space. Their overhead's too fucking high right out the gate.
Unless they have a very specific, like, 1-year plan. Like, if you have a very specific growth plan that's going to be achieved with a reasonable amount of certainty within, like, a year.
Hey, dude.
Then maybe.
I can promise you they don't.
No.
They don't, dude.
Yeah. But that's
don't.
That would be the only exception, right?
You get the low overhead, dude. Every time you get the low overhead. Yeah, there are places that like open in the mall and shit. And I'm like, what? I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. And also, that might just be me not knowing what's up.
Well, but
in my head immediately, I'm like, you have a $10,000 overhead and you ain't paid the light bill yet.
But that's a preference as well, because I mean, for me personally, as someone that goes and gets tattooed, I wouldn't want to go to that place and get tattooed. I don't want to go to the mall and get tattooed.
No, not just that.
But
mall in 1998. If it had a business like that, that business would have done great, as all other businesses in a mall in 1998 did.
Yeah.
There wasn't such thing as like internet shopping. People didn't have a stigma about the mall.
Yeah.
Now, go to a mall, dude. It's crickets almost everywhere at malls now.
Yeah.
They'll have an outdoor food court that stays bumping, but go inside, dude. There's no one in there.
Yeah. But me, even as like a client, I wouldn't want to be. If you moved to a tattoo shop in the mall, I'd be like, ugh.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Just the
I don't want to go
the simple
there.
economics of it. And it doesn't make any sense.
And for me, there's no rhyme or reason behind it for me.
No.
It's just like the environment. It's an environmental aspect. Like, that's not the environment I want to be in, right? Like, I don't want
just to cover your bills, everybody there has to be 5 times busier.
I would equate that to being tattooed at a tattoo convention. I hate that too.
Lots of people don't like it.
I hate getting tattooed at a convention.
I didn't like getting tattooed at a convention. I've done it numerous times. I didn't like it.
I've done it one time, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Some people love that shit, though. Some people like attention stuff.
I hated it.
You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people that I used to tattoo before this place and before the last place I was at, where it was more secluded. They don't show up here because they want that other environment.
Really?
Which is totally cool. I can't help you. No big deal. There's plenty of people out there that can.
Yeah.
They need to eat too. There's plenty of people, dude. Spread it around. But yeah, what are some other ones? I feel like we basically only hit Ego.
The killers?
Yeah, the killers. The killers. Bad reviews, I don't think is a thing at all. That shit don't matter at all, dude. Get yourself some bad reviews, dude. It feels good. Get them over with.
Yeah.
If you got 5-star ratings, dude, have one of your friends write a bad review for you.
I look at reviews 0.
As does almost anyone else. You want to know what one of the one of the hardest things to navigate with a new client is when they found your studio simply on good reviews and have no other clue about anything you're doing.
Yeah.
That is the hardest person to deal with, dude.
Yeah.
Because that person has an unrealistic expectation of what can be done with a tattoo, and they're just taking it to a random stranger. And get you some bad ones, dude. It cuts those people out of your life.
And the only place that I ever even look at reviews is like on Amazon. And that's to find out
how many people returned it?
How this pair of shorts actually fits.
Yeah. The only thing I'll look at on there is how many times that product's been returned. If it has high return rate, I skip it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to return it too. I'm not standing in line at Staples.
That's the only place I give reviews any credence whatsoever. Is that place? Because it's like, even like the AI synopsis of the reviews. It's like, oh, overall people think the quality is great. Some people think the quality is bad. It's like, okay, which one is it? Like, there's such a mixed review. Like, it's meaningless at this point, right? Because if you have 2 reviews on your fucking really Google, one of them's 5 stars, one of them's 1 star.
Yeah, you're way down there.
Pretty much doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Right? They fucking cancel each other out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. That would, and you know what? I'm kind of being a dick with that one. That one totally does matter, dude. If you have a walk-in busy street shop.
Correct.
Because then people are shopping by number of reviews. And if you have 5,000 reviews and everybody else in the community's got 40, they're going to your place because they know that's where everybody goes.
I don't disagree, depending on the location.
That review doesn't even have to be high. It doesn't have to be a high ranking. It just got to be a shit ton of them.
I would agree, depending on location.
What do you mean?
If you're on Washington where there's 1,000 fucking bars and there's people walking around all fucking night and you have a street shop, those people probably don't give a fuck about your reviews.
Yeah.
They probably haven't even looked
at
it.
Why are we still even talking about reviews?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I even brought it up. Let's get back to killers, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
I think I got one of the killers.
What?
Substance abuse.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that destroy some shops real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know how I skipped that one. But yeah, some substance abusing.
But I think
end your shop real quick.
But I think that's because it impacts the personality scale.
I mean, sometimes, but it also impacts the bills didn't get fucking paid. You know what I mean? It also impacts, hey, who stole all my fucking shit?
True. But
it also impacts, hey, where's so and so? His fucking appointment's been here for 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Oh, he was up all night putting shit in his nose. He ain't woke up yet.
The reliability is a good one too.
Yeah.
That's a good indicator too. Like if you
that's a good one on that variability scale.
If you know you don't have to babysit somebody and like they're gonna do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Like that counts a lot. Like even from a client perspective, because if I have a barber and this motherfucker is always canceling on me,
I'm gonna find another barber.
I'm gonna find a different fucking barber.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I may have had a fucking family pictures and I specifically made this appointment for that. And now you're gonna fucking cancel on me again?
Or I already took off work.
Correct.
And that's the 3rd time in 6 months.
Correct.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's a no bueno. Yeah, now, I don't have very many like super hard rules here. But yeah, you can't be a junkie and work here.
Yeah.
I don't care if you do some junk. I don't care if you have drinks. You just ain't doing it here.
Yeah.
If it affects your work where people are showing up and you're not here, you won't be here anymore.
Yep.
But yeah, that's my biggest one. Don't leave somebody sit on this fucking couch and you're not around.
Yep.
You haven't returned a message or nothing. Don't fucking. We're done.
It's one thing if like,
we're done.
Hey, sit on this couch for a little bit. I gotta go take a shit.
Yeah.
and look, it's gonna be a big when I ate Taco Bell.
Yep.
It's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, there's times when I'm running late too. And I give everybody benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, this happened once, you're fired.
No.
Because shit happens. We all run our own schedules and shit. I'll double book.
It's about the communication.
Yeah.
It's about the communication.
Give them a heads up.
It's about the communication. As soon as you know a mistake has been made,
you
need to let all
people involved know.
All necessary parties know.
Yes.
And say, hey, man.
It is not a hard thing to do.
Running 15 minutes late. So if you need to stop and get something to eat or if you need to go run an errand.
Exactly,
no
yes.
rush. And I'm running 15 minutes late. So if you're running a half hour late, that's on me.
Yes.
I'm not. No hard feelings. Take your time. Go get something to
exactly.
Eat.
Yes, exactly.
Because guess what?
And it's so wild, dude.
I owe you 15 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
So fucking
bro, and I hear stories of people where they're like 6 hours late on a regular basis. I'm like, how does this motherfucker have a job?
Yeah.
And then same scenario, I've already heard this fucking 15 different times, and then they come and ask me for a job. And I just go, I can't help you.
Yeah, no.
I can't fucking help you, dude. There's nothing.
No.
I'm going to hire you and then fucking fire you next month?
Yeah, no.
No, not working out.
Yeah.
Communication's
a good one too.
Yeah, lack of. That'll kill a shop real quick.
Lack of communication will fucking demolish.
Yeah,
a
lack of expressing the expectations. That's a killer.
Yeah.
Because people just leave and not even tell you why. And really, it's because you had expectations that you forgot to tell everybody about.
You didn't communicate.
And you've been rubbing them wrong for fucking 6 months since. Yeah, that's why they left, dude.
Yep.
That's why they fucking left.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like an epidemic of it right now. There was an epidemic of it last year, and now there's another one this year. This year it started earlier.
So this
year it started almost 2 months ago now.
There's a huge issue in general right now, like in society. I deal with it at my job all the time.
Of unemployment?
Is the fucking communication thing.
I mean, it's because people don't know how to handle confrontation on any level.
Not even that. A lot of people, they don't understand how to communicate face to face. They're so used to texting and emailing. They don't know how to have a conversation. They don't know how to read body language. They don't know how to read a room.
I feel like a lot of it in this world is like fear of getting punched in the mouth or rubbing somebody the wrong way. Because it seems like almost every studio that exists, there's at least one big bully baby in there that gets their feelings hurt real easy and wants to fight everybody. That seems to be the biggest issue. And if you have a shop with that issue, get rid of the big bully baby.
Yeah.
It's not good for the team.
Yeah, that's
if you think they're the most talented and that's why you're making money, you are wrong, dude. Get rid of them. Everyone else will make you more money. I promise.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know how it works in the other world where you're not allowed to cuss at work.
But I noticed that just like these younger kids that are like coming out of school, entering the workforce, dude, it's impossible to fucking like even if you're clear on expectations, they don't grasp what you're fucking saying. Like, for having access to all the information they possibly could in their pocket, they are not smarter.
I don't think it's that they're not smarter. It's that their mom's not coming to work with them.
Yeah. Yeah. And man, one thing I noticed is like, I assume
it's different generations now, dude. Everybody is better off now, even though the internet would lead you to believe different. Everybody's better off now.
Yeah.
Almost, I might be speaking wrongly here. It feels like almost everyone in America is going to have a parent that's going to die with a life insurance policy. I might be speaking wrong on that.
It would probably surprise you how many people don't have it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it would surprise you how many people don't have it. But I still would venture to say that more people today have a life insurance policy than ever in history.
Right. There's more people now that are going to be left at home.
It's probably surprising how many people don't have it.
Yeah. There's more people now that are going to be handed things.
100%.
You know? Probably even more specifically in the career path you're talking about where they're coming to you. People joining that, they probably have some folks that know what's up.
Yeah. And like, but it's just so fucking weird because even, I don't know, when you're clear on the expectation.
The only reason I know what you're talking about is my oldest son is like this.
It's so fucking crazy. I just don't get it.
Communicating with him is impossible, dude. No matter what I say, he takes as a criticism. I can be like, yo, what's going on, man? How you been this week? He goes, look, that's enough of asking me about jobs. I'm all, yo. I'll just stop saying words to you then, I guess.
There's some of that. There's fucking, it's bonkers. And I assumed, I'm not trying to fucking toot my own horn or whatever, but I assumed because
we should put that on a shirt, dude. We should put that on a shirt.
Not trying to toot my own horn?
I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing.
But. But I'm one of those dudes that's like, I'm presented with a problem. I try to be relatively self-sufficient and figure it the fuck out. Like,
yeah, not most people.
I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'm going to try to figure it the fuck out. Like, and not involve everybody in the fucking office.
Well, I think
my problem.
I think most people presented with any problem immediately go, is this really my problem? And then if it is, their next reaction is, who else is going to solve this problem with me?
You're absolutely fucking right. And it's the number one assumption I've made in life that I've been the most wrong on is I assumed most people.
Dude.
As soon as I got like promoted, I was like, oh, I fucking get why I got promoted. I was the only one not fucking hounding everybody with fucking stupid ass questions all day. I was the only one that they could be like, hey, will you take care of this? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, most people
And they
are
never
like,
and they
I
never
got
heard
8 hours to kill today.
Yeah, I was the only one that like, hey, this needs to get done. Hand it to Nick. And it just got taken care of, and they never heard about it again.
Yeah.
It just that problem just went away.
This is not most people, dude.
They never heard about it again.
This is not most people. Most people want to like go home and do nothing.
Dude, it was fucking shocking to me. I was like, God damn, everybody in this motherfucker is useless.
I think this is most companies.
100%.
Yes.
I used to drive through places
And
like
I don't even think it's a useless thing. I think it's like most people have a job they could give 2 fucks about. They have a job so they can get a paycheck.
I mean, that's why.
And there's no sense of anything there for them. So why would they give a fuck?
There isn't that for me either. Like, it's not my fucking passion. You know what I mean? I don't wake up in the morning like, fuck, can't wait to go to work today.
I don't believe you.
I
don't believe you, dude.
I absolutely, it's not my passion.
I don't believe you at all.
You should. I swear.
What would you do without working a job like that?
Oh, I would be like a trash man or fucking haul junk.
Don't believe you, not one bit. I think you do. I think you fucking love it.
I like the only thing I do like about it is like the us versus them, the combative part of it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like the combative part about it. But as far as the actual work goes, it's like, man, this fucking project's going to get built one way or another. All this shit I'm doing really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to get built.
Yeah.
Whether fucking I'm tracking the cost or not.
Right.
It's going to get built.
That's fucking sad thoughts. Don't think like that. Just got this shit ain't going to get built without me, dude.
But
these motherfuckers need me again.
But I do like going into a fucking conference room and arguing with people. And telling them to go fuck themselves and trying to find a polite way to tell them how fucking wrong they are about everything.
Yeah, you love it.
That part's fun for me.
Are you Italian?
I like arguing. Huh?
Are you Italian? Are you sure?
Positive. I do like arguing with people. And
see, I know I'm Italian because I love that shit.
Yeah. I like arguing with people. My boss knows that he does need to sort of be careful with some of the clients that he puts me in a room with because I will tell them exactly what the fuck is on my mind.
Because you'll ask them if they free poop today or not?
Yeah. I will ask them exactly what's on my fucking... Yeah. I'll say exactly what the fuck is on my mind. Like, we had one client that we were doing a T&M job for him, and they were like, well, I would expect to see this and this, but if you haven't, how are we billed at 45% build, but we've only got 35% of the project completed? We should only be billed at 35%. I said, oh, sounds to me like you signed the wrong contract. Sounds like you should have signed up for lump sum work, but you didn't. So sorry. You are on the hook for our inefficiencies because it was T&M. And the project manager's like, dude, you can't just say shit like that. It's like, was it wrong? It's like, no, it wasn't wrong.
The way you said it was wrong.
But the way you presented it.
Yeah, the way you said it was wrong.
The way you said it was pretty harsh, dude. It's like, well.
They were talking about an extra $15 million.
He's like, the way you said it was pretty harsh. I was like, I get it. But these motherfuckers, sometimes they're like little kids. You got to fucking smack them down a little bit. They get a little too big for their britches.
That's funny.
And he was like, yeah, you're right.
That's fucking funny. What are the killers we got?
I think
those are the big ones right there.
I'm still hung on the Ego because I think that's the number one.
That's the number one.
Destroyer.
Oh, you know what else about the Ego that might be the numero uno destroyer? Is that ego is by the person that owns the shop. Damn, and I'm thinking out loud. Some of the shops I know they've been in business forever. It is that ego and that person. Oh, I know what it is with those shops though. Those shops have never maintained a crew for a long time.
Yeah, I think
it's a constant revolving door.
I think that's the only way. I think that's the only way the shop will survive is if the alpha is the one with the ego. Because if the alpha doesn't have the ego, but one of the worker bees has the ego, that's going to be a power struggle like a motherfucker, and it's going to cause all kinds of turmoil. Or at least if you just have a fucking full blown egotistical dictator up here, like you said, you're just going to have a revolving door.
Yeah,
of people that can't hack it.
Right.
But at some point, you're going to find a handful of people that can hack it. And they're like, whatever, we're cool here. And you're going to have a couple people that are there long term. But otherwise, a bunch of other people, it's going to be a revolving door for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the studios
but
I know like that. But no, it's always been a revolving store.
But it can survive.
Yeah, there's one in my mind right now that's been open over 30 years. And it's been a revolving door of people the entire time.
I think I probably know which one you're talking about.
It's one maniac running it. Yeah.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, Ego's.
But yeah,
Ego's the number one killer.
I think that's the only way it's for the shop it's survivable is if the egotistical motherfucker is the head motherfucker in charge.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only way. Cuz that's the only way it's like somewhat acceptable.
Yeah, I'm trying to put myself in a scenario right now where it's like, if I had somebody with a giant fucking ego in here, how could I make that work?
You couldn't.
I don't think I could.
You couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
It would rot it from the inside if you even kept them here. Because that person would continuously undermine everything you fucking said and poison the minds of everybody else.
Well, I don't even mind that because I don't even fucking say much. Well, yeah, it's just the other. Yeah, the ego's the killer, dude.
Mm-hmm. I think ego is the number one.
It is the number one
destroyer of any business, not just scab temples.
Yeah, is there any business that survives with ego? You could say like MMA career, but that shit is short-lived.
Yeah,
that's not a sustainable business for decades.
But even then, all it takes is a punch.
Yeah.
And the whole facade is fucking gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think there's one that survives, dude.
Because what's the recourse if you're a super ego-driven, egotistical dude in like MMA? Even if you were fucking winning the entire fight, you get caught with a lucky fucking punch and you get put to sleep. What's your recourse? Either you have to get humble real fast, there goes the ego, or you have to fucking roll out the excuse train and all this shit, and then it makes you look like a fucking little bitch.
Yep.
Right? Both of them are somewhat ego death.
Huh. Yeah, and I'm like, I can hear a bunch of gay dudes moaning listening to this. They're like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. What about the Cowboys? Jerry Jones, he's got an ego. And I'm like, yeah, dude. And
yeah, but he's
proving the point.
But he's the head motherfucker in charge.
No, but proving the point. I don't think he's had a successful business model since 93. He's just got $1 billion.
Yeah, he's the head motherfucker in charge. And there's a revolving door in the front office.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Ego.
And that stuff, a lot like MMA, doesn't matter as much either. Because those careers, the front office is like, the front office of any like professional sports team is the only thing where anybody's got any kind of longevity. Otherwise, the fucking roster, they're there for fucking 8 years most.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The roster, that shit's by its nature is a fucking revolving door. Half the roster is new every season. You know
the whole
what I mean?
thing.
Like,
yeah, the whole thing. Maybe acting.
Mm-mm.
No?
I think the ego kills that career too.
Whose?
If you're an actor and you're super egotistical and you're a pain in the fucking ass to deal with, people are gonna...
Are we both talking about Alec Baldwin right now?
Yeah, I mean, Charlie Sheen for a little while. He was almost gone. Then he had a little
Man,
bit.
but he was on the top for like what 35 years.
He had a bit of an ego death, and then he kind of got his shit rejuvenated a little bit.
That one fucking shitty show he was on at the end, they were paying him over $1 million an episode, dude.
But dude, how much? I don't know. Tiger blood is fucking priceless, dude.
Yeah.
He's got fucking tiger blood. He's
Yeah,
got.
I guess you're right.
And he's got one speed. Go.
Winning.
Winning.
Fuck. Yeah, that was good. That was fun. I can't wait to like jump in and explore a bunch of these little fucking Stevie later. I'm gonna get a list. I'm gonna start writing down a fucking list of these. We're just gonna start with variables.
To me,
all the different player variables.
To me, in life in general, the ego one is the most corrosive one.
It's a killer, man. It'll ruin your whole life. You might as well have a meth problem.
A meth problem would be less destructive.
And you know what? Here's hard drugs. I think all hard drugs, they give you a certain ego thing that's completely not real, but you believe it 100%. Mm-hmm. Every single hard drug.
It gives you superpowers in your head.
Yeah, that you think are real
for a little bit.
Yeah, you think you're smarter than everyone and you can figure everything out
until you take the DVD player apart and you're like, "Fuck, I can't figure out how to put this back together."
Yeah.
I just took it apart.
But then you'll just blame it on somebody else.
Yeah, fucking Sony.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Why
did they put screws?
And then you'll unnecessarily get racist. Be like, fucking Asians. I thought they were so fucking smart.
Why did they put screws on this that I have a screwdriver for? They knew I was going to do this, fucking assholes.
Yeah, fucking idiots. What the fuck? This is not a serviceable thing.
Yeah, I wonder how much the hard drugs thing just goes straight to ego. That's why it's turning it apart. Of all the killers, ego. Man,
I don't know that it goes and plays into the ego as much as it plays. I mean, I guess ego and selfishness kind of play hand in hand too, mm-hmm. But it does turn you into a selfish fucking dick.
Yeah, you think you're right about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if you're smoking crack and you know you're fucking wrong, nah, I'm right.
Yeah,
I did see.
You're at least even if everybody else around you knows you're wrong and you know they know you're wrong, you're still going to justify it in your own head that you're right. Uh-huh.
Every time.
Right? And everybody else that's trying to keep you from doing drugs is the bad guy, and they don't love you, and you thought they were on your team. They betrayed you because they're trying to get you to go treatment and all this stuff when they're really just trying to fucking help you because they love you.
Yep.
So you're just playing. That's just the devil.
Then you give yourself sympathy points, or you go, nobody loves me.
Nobody loves me, so I guess I better smoke crack.
Yeah, that's that crack talking.
Yeah,
crack's a hell of a drug.
That's that fucking.
Crack ain't got shit on meth.
That's that devil, you know.
And meth ain't got shit on Fent, boy. That was a good one, dude. Hey man, we'll see y'all when we see y'all again.